The Cavanti mobile app is a streamlined tool designed to take care of your entire consultation, starting with your initial observations all the way through to the reporting and invoicing in a single, easy-to-follow workflow. This is the home page for the mobile app. As you can see, you can manage your animal details or your contacts, but for this video we'll be taking the express pathway through the Start Session button. Let's say I've arrived at a new client and we have no information saved in the system for either the client or their animal. In this case, I'll select Add New Animal. For this example, I'll add a quick horse. For this, I'll choose equine as the species and then enter a name. If I'm in a hurry, I can quickly add a little information to get started, or if I have a little more time for details, I can enter those too. Now I can enter a new owner. I'll put in the minimal detail. I'm going to make sure I put in an email address so my session report and invoice can be delivered electronically by the system, and I'll save my changes. Now I can select my session type. For this example, let's use one of the new version 3 templates, Equine Practitioner. Now we're in a session page and we can see the session summary information, where I can enter in some of my initial observations or background information. All this will appear on the client report. To learn how to change the way this page looks, we have a separate video on customizing the app. Then we can move to the Session Details page, either by poking the Session Details button or by swiping left. Here I can select an area on the image to filter my results and record my findings. As you can see, the new practitioner templates combine chiropractic, massage, muscle release and acupoints all in a single session. You can see as I enter results, the corresponding information appears in diagrammatic form on the images, which are also included in the client's session report. I can add a note by touching the text box. Again, you can add to or edit everything you see in the session templates. Watch the customization video to learn how. And now I can select the next region of interest by clicking on the image, or by using the expandable lists on the left, and enter some more results. Let's say I wanted to highlight a specific area on the diagram. I can do this by clicking on the pencil icon. I can now, using the options at the bottom of the screen, add my own drawing to the diagrams. When I'm finished drawing, I click Done to return to my session. So as you can see, it's easy to very quickly build your session report and see your results in real time as you go. Okay, let's say I'm done with the details. I can poke the Session Info button or swipe right to complete my visit. I can invoice the client on the spot using the invoice and payment function. I build an invoice by adding lines that I have preloaded into the system. You can see the invoicing video for more information on how to set this up. I can receive payment on the spot and enter in the details. Closing the invoicing section, I can now schedule in the next appointment for this case. I can either give a period of time, for example 2 or 3 weeks, or lock in an appointment time. Again, this information will all appear on the client's report. Next is the Notes section. Here I can enter information for my own records that does not appear on the client's report. Okay, I'm done. The visit is complete. I can now send the report by hitting Send Report Now, and an invoice, which will be marked paid, by hitting Send Invoice Now. These documents will be sent to the client as soon as the mobile device next syncs. If I have an internet connection, I can manually sync by navigating to the home page and clicking on Sync. Or if there is no internet connection, the device will store all your work and sync it next time you open the app while you do have a connection. For example, when you get home to a Wi-Fi connection. Down here you can see my task center, and it's telling me I have a number of invoices and reports to create and send. If I want to take care of those tasks right away and I have an internet connection, I can tap on the links and the system will ask me to log into my web account where I can complete them. I won't log in right now, but when I'm finished working on my web account, I can come back to the mobile app by clicking on Done. That completes the quick intro video. For more detailed information, please check the Cavanti video channel.